Hey everyone, welcome. It is Tuesday, and our inspirational moments have been moved to Tuesdays. I know you guys are used to Mondays and Wednesdays, and I think it was Mondays and Wednesdays we would do it, or maybe two Wednesdays and Thursdays. But today we're gonna do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays because our school has completely changed the schedule for our digital distance learning. So I'm not gonna be before you too long. I'm gonna be very quick. I want to talk to you guys about perspective, okay? Now, I know that, we're all in the house board, and we're in the house board, and we want to get out of here. We're thinking about what's next. We're thinking about getting out, when we're going to see our friends again. Some of us are super restless. Some of us are super anxious. Some of us are super scared too. And it's normal. It is okay. We can get anxious. We can get nervous. We can get scared. We can feel all those feelings. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about is perspective. Okay, honestly, when I was in my workout class this morning, when I was listening to different speakers and motivators and preachers and all these amazing people that talk about, positivity, they all were mentioning the same thing. They were all talking about perspective. Perspective. Okay, so no one really knows what's going on, but one thing we know is that we have the control over our mind and how we look at things, right? We have the control to say whether it is a good day or it's a bad day, whether we feel happy or whether we feel sad, whether we look at it as good news or whether we look at things as bad news. It's all about perspective. How are we looking at it? How are we growing with it? Are we going with it or are we going against it? Are we fighting the process or are we learning how to stay still in the process, right? So, perspective. All right, let me teach you about perspective. Perspective is our word today in our inspirational moment. And perspective pretty much is how we look at things. So instead of saying, I have to, say, I get to. Yo, I have to stay in the house. No, you get to stay in the house to stay safe. To stay safe, to keep your family members safe, to keep your friends safe, to keep people safe, right? I have to do my homework. No, I get to do my homework because that means I get to go on to the next grade. I have to work from home. No, you get to work from home. You get to get a paycheck and be able to pay your bills and look out for your family and your loved ones. I have to work out. No, you get to work out so you can continue to be healthy because everybody doesn't have that opportunity to exercise. Listen, not to be insensitive to the times we're in, not to be insensitive to what we're going through, but I want you to know that you get to be great. You get to exercise, even though many people are not here. People have lost their lives. People are in the hospital. People are in ICU. People don't get the opportunity that you have. So instead of being ungrateful, looking at it as I have to, look at it as I get to. It's about changing the perspective. It's about changing the way you look at things. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate having to eat at home all the time. I hate it. Change it into I need it. I need to stay home to be safe. I need to look out for my relatives. I need to eat at home so I can have a healthier diet, so I can have build up my immunity. I need to. I can't have it. Why can't I have it? It's not a no, it's just a not right now. It's not a you can't, it's just not at the moment. That's all. So while you're sitting home and you're in quarantine and you are self distancing and you're distance learning and you're working from home and you're doing all these amazing things, I want you to keep three things in mind. First thing, learn a new hobby. What is something that you can learn? I'm really working on this YouTube thing. Maybe that's my new hobby. That's the thing I'm gonna really hone in and craft in on. What is the new hobby that you're learning in this time? What is something that you're growing in? What is something that you are really building on? Make connections. FaceTime, Snapchat, Instagram, all these places have a way for you to communicate with your friends and family. So if you don't have FaceTime, you have an iPhone, that's okay. You got Instagram, Instagram message. That's okay. You got Snapchat, Snapchat message. Facebook message. And you have a way to communicate with those that you don't get a chance to communicate with. Isn't that awesome? So make those connections. Make connections with people that you never even would ever talk to. People that you kind of see at school or people that you kind of see, but you don't never really would talk to them because you were a little shy before. This is that time to make those connections. Lastly, set a goal. I set a goal for myself. Now, one thing they're telling us is that we have to shelter in place and we should not go out. We should stay at home and self quarantine ourselves for at least 14 days, right? So that's what I've been doing. I've literally am putting myself on this 14-day tracker where I am self quarantining. I am completely not going out, not going to the grocery store. I've completely downloaded apps to get my groceries delivered to me. I've done all these things just so that way I can stay inside and build up my immune system and make sure that I'm healthy and strong. So, what goal do you have for you? Maybe you want that six pack you've been wanting. Maybe you've been wanting to work on how to curl your hair. Maybe you've been wanting to learn how to write in cursive. Maybe you've been wanting to beat reading. You know, how do we read quickly? How can I be a stronger reader? How can I be better in my math? This could be your opportunity to be stronger. Set a goal for yourself. Work harder, but be smart. Work harder, but be smart. Give yourself time to rest. Give yourself time to chill. Give yourself time to reflect. Give yourself time to calm down. If you feel yourself getting anxious, take a break. Chill out. If you feel yourself getting worrisome, take a break. Call a friend. You know? One thing I can say about myself, I completely sometimes overdo it. I would be like, okay, I got this goal, I got this thing I need to do, and I'm gonna do 10 things at once. And then I realize, wait, I'm working way too hard. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time. Give yourself the opportunity to build perspective. Perspective. It's all in how you see things. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.